So here's a few things that you can do to start making yourself feel better, right? Now, the first thing I would say all starts with your morning routine. When you wake up in the morning, first thing when you open your eyes, stop, pause and breathe. Take some deep breaths. What most of us do is we roll over and we reach for our phone and we start scrolling, right? If you can try not to do that, if you can hold back, if you can just breathe, feel into your body, take some deep breaths. And this is what I say to myself every morning. Today is a great day. I expect miracles. So repeat a beautiful affirmation, something like that, before you get out of bed. When I get out of bed, I am just practice gratitude immediately. I'm so grateful that I'm here, and I do that throughout my day. Gratitude just brings about so much joy and abundance in your life. And no matter what challenging situation you're having, if you practice gratitude, if you can always focus your mindset on the wonderful things that are going on in your life rather than focusing on the negatives, I promise you it will make you feel better and it brings so much more joy into your life. So waking up, saying an affirmation, doing some deep breathing. The next thing is emotion. Is energy in motion, right? So we need to move. We need to make this part of our day. Now, even if you're busy working, it might be that you get up in the morning and you go outside and do a big stretch in the fresh air, get some vitamin D, right? It might be that you dance around the kitchen, put your favorite high vibe tracks on and just dance around the kitchen for 5 minutes. It might be that you do a few yoga stretches in your lounge. It might be, if you've got time, that you go for a walk with the dog, that you go for a run, that you go for an early morning swim. All of these things will set you up for a fantastic day, and all of these things are shifting your vibration, they're shifting your frequency. When you are feeling a little bit low, when you're feeling a bit anxious or overwhelmed, the best thing to do is to get that energy moving, to shift it. And the best way you can do that is by getting active and moving. Getting out in nature is just one of the best things that you can do, again, to really release that. And if you're feeling anxious, going out in fresh air, just absolutely, for me, it just is incredible. Just going for a long walk, being really present is the key. So not just going out for a walk, scrolling on your phone, but going out for a walk and listening, like listening to the birds, listening to the trees, listening to the wind, taking in the smells, taking in the sounds. All of that will ground you. It will make you feel more present. It will calm you down. It will calm down your nervous system, and it will make you feel much more grateful. And then the other little thing I would say is start getting really good at being aware of your thoughts. Now, we can't possibly shift every single thought that we have every single day, but we can start to notice it. So next time you have a negative thought and it pops up into your mind, just catch it. Imagine a little thought bubble coming out and you just grabbing it and going, that thought's not for me. That thought doesn't serve me. I'm going to let that go. And just think about what's the next best thought you could have. You don't have to go from negative right to positive in one fell swoop, but you can turn the dial. You can move it gradually and just think the next best thought, which will really help you get into a habit of practicing much more positive thinking.